Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We're going to do some space stuff. We have to do some space stuff. I just thought about it. So I went ahead and set up the ladder, or the fire pole. It's going to go up to here. We're going to put some storage bins up here. And we're going to build the space elevator, the thing jobber, the whatchamacallit that I always build. So we're going to build a, a system up here with background tiles and all kind of stuff. So we already have a duplicate building on the top. So there's that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and bring some steel up here. Refined metal. Bring up our... Oh, is it industrial ingredient, isn't it? Yeah. Bring up... No, it's... What is it? Manufacturing material. Steel. I'll put that on a 6. We got lots and lots of steel. What are we gonna do with shovels? No, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with shovels or not. Probably not. Okay. And let's see. Make this a floor. We'll do a power. Actually, Maffic rock. Huh. Come on, there you go. Second leg. It's always the funnest. Always the funnest in the world. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There you go, kids. Have some fun. Alright, then we need... How big do we need to make this thing? I need to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be like... What do I usually make this? 8 tall? I think I can usually go 8. Yeah. So that. Is that 8? No, let's do 8 this way. So right there, so right to here. From here to here. Oh, no, 6. It's 8. No, we need to do this. So this one over here. Like that. That's about right. Cancel that one. And deconstruct these two. Oh, you guys don't need to eat? Not necessary to eat. Well, at least they have some good building skill, yeah? By now? Of course, they're gonna get stuck on the outside, most likely. Because they're a big bunch of doofuses. Yep, got stuck out there, didn't you? I'm not going to let you back in. How about that? How about you have to stay out here for the rest of your unnatural life? Now we're just going to go ahead and build a ladder out of Mafic Rock. Let's put... so... 3, 3... And then we'll put the liquid lock here. I'm just going to measure the liquid lock out. Nope, too bad. That. And then we'll put the ladder here. Yeah, you're just gonna have to build yourself out, son. I don't care if you made a mess. Well, we probably ought to let you out. Because you're going to suffocate otherwise. Oh, well, fine. Never mind. They found a way down. Yeah, there's a ladder over here. Look at them go, man. It's like it's like they got a mission or something. Drill this out. This gets drilled out. And let's go ahead and deconstruct these. This one goes. Like that. Yep, we're going to have regolith falling everywhere. That's just part of it. This goes all the way up. It's all going to start to fall. this out. This has to go. Ladder goes to the top of the map. Wherever that is. And what are we getting? We are getting some fried mushrooms. Nope. Ugh, Mountain Dew. Nectar of the gods and all. We'll cancel this for now. Yep, and it's going to all get down here. We're going to have to drill it out. It's fine. How far up does this go? Wow, quite a ways. You guys are stuck up here. How about that? If you go down there and build, take care of that, you can get yourself out. But they don't want to, so whatever. Well, I can't help you if you don't want to help yourself. Boom, 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 boom. 2, 3. We got a lot of ladders to build. We have to insulate all, or put background tiles in this. And undoubtedly, there's going to be meteor strikes, which we're going to have to deal with as well. That's just the way it is. You guys sick again? Who's getting sick? You guys been eating your own poo again? Ah, there's the top. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. So we wanted 3 tiles, right? And we needed bunker tiles. Right, we needed 1 off of the bottom. No, 2. So we want to do 3. No, can't cancel. There you go. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2. Here. Like that. Yes. Okay. Now they're getting to it. Well, motivated. I don't have a prize for you at the end of this, okay? So don't think it's like, you know, you're going to get something for doing this. It's just your job. But they're working it, so we can't complain. And if we did, it wouldn't matter. Let's move on up here. All the way to the hill. That goes there. Cancel that one. Build this one. We cancel this one and this one and this one. bunker tiles. Like that. Is that the way I want to do it? No. Use this as the bottom here. So 1, 2, 2. There we go. The same thing over here. And here. It goes like that. This ladder's in the wrong spot, isn't it? Yeah, it's one side. I just built one tile over. That's okay. No, it's good. Yeah, that's good. This one goes here. Oh, way down to the bottom. Like that. Plumbings. We do bottle openers. Tons of Mafic rock up here. Because we drilled it out all before, so there should be lots of it. And then our ladder system goes this way. Nope. Let's do it like right here, and we'll do right here. And we'll bring this out to about right there. Bring this out to right about there. Cancel that. So I say go out. 8. And 8. Good. That should be enough to keep anything from hitting the side of these. And then we want to put, yeah, we want to leave this open for now. We'll have a power system up here. We can do regular tiles. And a Mafic rock, so... Generally the power goes up here anyway, so... That's where we'll put it. And I'm not going to build any down here. Unless I need them. I'm surprised we haven't had a meteor shower. Watch, as soon as I say that, it's gonna... As soon as I say it's gonna meteor shower. We all have sunburn, but whatever. Whatevers. Get some suntan lotion. You'll be fine. And we'll put our bottle openers in here. There we go. Yay, they finally got to the top of this. And we'll need to build a... I think think I'll leave this one here for a moment. Yeah, we may need to come out, so of space because, well, no, we can close this up because we could just put a ladder up here and out to the top of the base. Okie dokie. Guess what's time for? Drywall. Lots and lots of drywall. Lots and lots of drywall. You know, this is only going to take, like, what, 2 cycles to build? Roughly, you know? Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I mean, it's just a few drywall tiles and all. There's half of it done. I think I built this a little too large, but it's okay. Larger than I normally do. You guys getting dizzy yet? Are you getting dizzy? Because I am. If you have epilepsy, you might want to look away. Oh my gosh. There we go. All done. Because paranoia is a good thing. There you go. Now it's uniform and complete. And this will only take a few cycles. Like 3. Right? 3 or 4. No. While that's going on, how's the carbon dioxide looking? Well, still a lot of it. It's actually quite thinning out. It's thinning out quite nicely. So we'll use the oil well as the marker, I guess. Yeah, there's going to be a lot over here. Ah, yes, there's the peeing duplicates that got stuck. on, save game lag. Pop that up. I'm sure there's some over here. Yep, right there. Must have fell. Yep. Let's go and put that polluted water over here. Let's get this mopped up down here. In our respectable water tank. That looked like chlorine for a minute. A greenish tint. You better not be putting chlorine in my base. Yeah, there's another natural gas, guys, that we're not going to use. So there's no reason to worry about it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's shut off. Oh, it's looking good. I really like the look of the base. Just it's always so nice to see what you've built. Oh, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stories built already. Of course, it'll take them longer to build because they have to go out here and grab the materials, but that's okay. This guy won't be able to get into the base. There's nowhere for him to really go. Oh, wait a minute. No, he can't get into the base. He's essentially stuck over here. We'll have to do something with those guys. Okay, they're actually getting done pretty quick. I'm happy with their performance. Then, of course, we have to drill out the top of the map, tear this building apart, and drill this out, and do our... Oh, we need glass, too, don't we? We need some glass. We'll make the glass up here. Yeah, make the glass over here or something. Because we are going to do solar. Why wouldn't we? We've got all this space that's not being used for anything. What do we have? How many stories left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stories to go. And it'll be finished. In like, 2 cycles. 3 cycles, maybe. They're certainly going to be getting their building skill done. Skills. Ah, there we go. 8 construction. I wonder what it'll be after it's done. Like 20, right? Athletics to 17. Pretty impressive. We'll have to sweep all this stuff up as well. We got these little voles running around. We'll have to do something with the voles. And we could ranch them, We could ranch them and get rid of the stone. The other guys. Or we can get rid of the hatches. We could just starvation ranch them. Or we could feed them. Either one. Either one works. We could do it right here. There's, we don't have to build any background tiles over here. This would be a place to do it. Maybe, oh, well, it's kind of far away. I'm probably going to put my rocket system over here on this side. I don't know how many rockets we're going to use. 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, you cannot go through my bunker tiles, can you? No, sir. You have been stopped. So if you're ever playing on this map, I would suggest instead of getting drillers, have like one driller in the opening screen and then a builder. Actually, 2 builders is what I would do. And then have one of those builders research. And have one of the builders research, be a researcher person. And the other 2, the driller, have one driller, so that way you can get through the hard material. And then the builders can, oh, you take your driller. The driller can research. And the builders can build. And drill. So you can get them 1 in hard drilling. And then, your driller's obviously going to drill. But we just did a lot of insulating. Early game especially. Like, it took so long just to get the base up and operational. Because the drilling, their skills were just not great. And we didn't need to find any vents. So yeah, I think the next time, if I were ever to play this map again, it would be a probably a builder, a driller, and a rancher. Yeah. A rancher to do the research. The builder can get the building done. And then select builders. Well, as much as you can, I guess. I don't know, I think that's how it's, maybe 2 builders and a driller or something. I don't know. But I definitely, next time I would play this, I would definitely have a builder in the early game. Because this is just, even now, it's like, I mean, look how fast this guy builds. This guy could get 2 tiles done in the time it takes these guys to do 1. Our driller's no slouch, but yeah, you won't drill as fast, but this map just does not need a lot of drilling. Once you've done drilling, you're in good shape. And everybody can drill, They do pretty decent as far as building, but oh my gosh. Couple of builders would be really good. Maybe mix it up. Half drillers, half builders. Like that. Instead of like 6 drillers, you get 3 and 3. Something like that. Yeah, thinking about it, I would definitely do a driller, a builder, and a rancher. That way you can get ranching up and operational. And the other thing that I would do, like with this map, is I've never played it before, so like all the sandstone on the map and all that kind of stuff, I would get right into ranching right away and just start ranching and not worry about the meal lice. It's going to take you, 50, 60 cycles to get the ranches up and operational, but if you could push that research. Well, maybe I would go builder, driller, and researcher, and then get 2 in the researching, and then put everything else into ranching, and the researcher could do ranching until we got an actual rancher. I think that's maybe how I would do it in the early game. But I would get hatches up as fast as possible, and I would also pay the electric cost to incubate one of them to get some incubation going. And that way you could get, that way you can get your ranches up and running faster, and that way you don't need to rely on mealwood, or meal ice. I mean, look at we got 146,000 calories in mushrooms, and we're not. I mean, they're not eating them, but we still have cooked fish, meat, nutrient bars. $68,000 calories in meal ice. And we're just growing those naturally too. I just wish the other thing I would really like them to improve upon is the food system in the game. That's something I would really like them to improve upon. You know, I think I've said it before. Like have them the ability to make salads or, you know, things like that. Be able to use the meal ice or bristleberries or you know, I know you can make frost burgers, but you can't make them on this map. There's no sleet wheat grain on this map, so you wouldn't be able to make frost burgers. You'd have to get, yeah. There'd be no way to do it. So you can't do it, even if you have. So yeah, I just wish they would do something with the food to make it more viable, a more viable system for them for folks to utilize farming, because farming it's just an overlooked skill. So is medicine. I wish they would do something with medicine a little bit. Let's see how fast they build. Yeah, I think I have one builder on this map. And then once you've cored the map out, your drillers aren't well. I mean, they're still useful, but they're not as good as a builder would be. So yeah, I would maybe do 3 and 3 if possible. If it's not possible, well, it's okay too. Yeah, so I think the two overlooked characters are definitely farmers and definitely doctors. I think you should have to have a doctor on your map, and they should get, you know, your duplicates should get ill. They should get sick from time to time, just you know, general illness or something. I don't know. Just so you could have a doctor on the map, and the cures should be, well, they should be a little more variety of cures. I think would be cool. That would be something worth having, I think. And I hope they do something. I hope they work on those two classes and make the food system better and the medicine system a little better. That would, in my mind, it would improve the game quite significantly. And the skill tree, I think, needs a little bit of work too. Like having to have carrying, and carrying should be its own thing. You know, level 1, 2, and 3, and same thing with ranching. Ranching should be its own thing. In my most humble opinion, but yeah, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, they're almost done. This you know, I don't even think it took them what, about 6 cycles to get this done. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And there's nothing else for them to do, so you know. That's why I like coring the map out. You get the map scored out, you can focus in all the little projects that you want to do, all the crazy little things. And I'm not going to mess around with magma because we only have one volcano, so it's not really worth it. I would have liked. I thought there would have been more on this map. I thought there would have been, you know, Oasis. Well, Oasis is kind of like Oasisse is kind of like you know, like an oasis in the desert. And your opening area is the oasis, and it's just all sand and sandstone and stuff. So yeah, not a lot of. So I can see why there's not a lot of volcanoes on this map. Makes kind of sense. Well, I'll definitely have to try another map out with what's the other one? Iridio, I think. I have not played that map either. Never goofed around on Iridio. Messed around on the Badlands. It's very similar to this map, but there's a little bit. I mean, we can do a playthrough on the Badlands, but I think this was the hardest one I've ever done. I think this is the hardest one to do. Oh, I haven't played Iridio yet, so that could be incorrect. So we'll do that one. We'll maybe play that one after this one. Let's see what that map has to offer. Also, fire pole. Let's use copper. No transit tubes for these guys. No transit tubes for you guys. Have I ever gone above 24 duplicates? I don't know if I have or not. I think 24 is about where so I think I did on 28 maybe? I can't remember. I've slept. So I can't remember if I've gone over 24 duplicates. I have to look at the previous playthroughs. But yeah, 24 seems about the number that I like. This basically because of how the Atmosuit system works. As far as getting it up and operational and having the oxygen go into the Atmosuits. So 8 is about the 8 Atmosuits, and I always have a backup. And I think anything above that, it just you saw earlier that we couldn't really get and keep the other ones working as well. So we, learn new things every time. All right. So it was an entire episode of building today. And it was a very good thing. We've got the oxygen umbilical built. Look how fast these. All right, then we'll have to do the bunker tiles. We're going to build one here. And we're going to build one here. And we're going to build bunker tiles. Bunker doors. Pretty much a standard setup. This one over here. To there. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm going to hotkey the space biome. The Spaceroni place. Let's hotkey to here. 3. And we'll do a ladder here. Because we're tear this building apart. So all has to go. It's in my way. Oh, saving lag. That is a reminder when you're tearing apart the Gravitas building, put your ladders in. So we're going to put our ladders in just like we did, and then do a deconstruct command. And deconstruct all, like this. There we go. That way, as they come into it, they can deconstruct. There they go, see? Now they're likely to get themselves trapped because they're a bunch of big doofuses. Yeah, drill that out and you'll be able to get out. There you go. It's always so fun. But they're in atmo suits. They should be fine. They should be fine. And more of these. And the side of those. Let's go ahead and make these 6s. Should be able to get out. Yeah. Yeah, you can get out. Kind of. Fill that up. You guys can get out. Yeah, they're just thinking about what to do next. Make sure these are 6s. S05. And like all things, the duplicants will find a way to get themselves trapped. They just will. It's just going to happen. The thing I wish they would do is just remove the Gravitas building. I know it's kind of cool and all, but it's just such a pain to get rid of. But it's okay. It is okay. It just takes a minute to get through. Back to a 6 on these. To there. Now they've gotten themselves trapped. No, they haven't. They can get out. They're getting through it. We have to lateralize all this, but we're going to leave all this debris here. So they have debris that they can grab when they're building ladders and such. How are we doing up here, kids? Very good. Of course, we're going to need steel for these doors. Bum, bum, bum. Also, if you didn't know, probably do, but deconstruct commands take precedence over build commands. So if they can deconstruct something, they will. And they'll do it before they build something. Unless you change the priority, of course. So they can't reach these, so there they go. So now they'll come over and, yep, see how they deconstruct it first. They'll come in and build because they can reach it. That's why you got to keep an eye on the kids because they're crazy. They are crazy. All right, so that's the edge of the map. Very good. All right, what do we have? We have some pip eggs we don't want. Well, we got actually quite a bit done in an hour. We got this whole thing built. Very nice. Got all that done in an hour. Got almost this whole thing torn apart. So, not bad. Now, these guys... okay, I thought they were stuck for a moment, but they can get down. That's why you gotta watch them. They will get themselves stuck just for the sake of getting themselves stuck. Bum, 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 bum. I'm like, stuck? Ha, you ain't seen nothing yet, son. Well, let me show you how to get stuck. Done up here? Yes, we are. All right. Hopefully they fix the bug, the building bug up here. If they haven't, well, we'll have to deal with that. That's my hope. Sometimes my hope is good. Sometimes my hope is bad. That one. When they do this is all regolith, so it should all fall as they're building this. Should anyway. Theoretically. Just like that. That's what I didn't want to happen. That happened. And that happened. But, well, you guys got yourself stuck. So you have to throw yourself out. That's fine. It's just going to pile up here. We'll drill it out. Not a big deal. Just a pain in the butt. That is how I wanted it to go down, but, you know, they drilled the floor out. That's okay. Not a big deal. It's just more of a hassle than anything. Here comes some more. You know they can get out because there's ladders everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. But that's going to have to do it for this episode. We've already hit an hour. We've got most of this already drilled out. That's pretty good. I'll just work off screen a little bit and clean this up. That way you don't have to watch the whole drilling process. It's just a bunch of drilling and deconstruct. So I'll do that off screen and then come back when we're ready to go. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.